Good morning students, I am your English teacher Shabana and today we are going to read the poem Laugh with Limerick. So class, in this poem there are 5 lines poem and this is called Limerick. So class, what is Limerick? A Limerick is a poem of 5 lines that tells us about a quick story about someone. So class, the first poem of this limerick is about an animal. So let's read, then I'll explain you the poem. Okay class, let's read.
A cheerful old bear at the zoo could always find something to do. When it bored him, to walk to and fro. He reversed it and walked fro and to. So class, this is a poem that is about an old bear who is very happy. That's why there is a statement, a cheerful old bear at the zoo. And he was very curious and he was very active also. That's why he always find out something to do in the cage. When he bored in the cage, then he walk backward and sometimes he walk forward. And then he change his direction and walk again backward and forward. Okay class, the cheerful old bear बहुत क्यूरियस था, बहुत एक्टिव था और जब भी वो अपने केज में बोर हो जाता था वो कभी आगे चलता, कभी पीछे चलता और कभी अपनी डायरेक्शन को चेंज करता और फिर से आगे और पीछे की तरफ चलता. So class, this is the 5-line poem called Limerick. Now we will read the next poem that is written by Edward Lear. Who is the most famous poet of English, Edward Lear. Let's read. There was an old man in a tree whose whiskers were lovely to see, but the birds of the air plucked them perfectly bare to make themselves nest on that tree. So class, a limerick has a rhyme scheme AABBA. It means the first 2 lines always rhyme together and the next 2 lines always rhyme together and the last line of the poem always rhyme with the first 2 lines. Got it? The first 2 lines always rhyme together and the next 2 lines rhyme together and the last line rhyme with the first 2 lines. It means the rhyme scheme is AABBA. So class, now I am going to explain the poem. There was an old man in a tree whose whiskers were lovely to see. What is the meaning of whiskers? Whiskers means the moustaches and the beard. Like a man always has hairs on the face, moustaches and beards, है ना? So whiskers means the hair that grows on a man's face. जो man के face पर grow होते हैं hair, those are the whiskers. And this is the story about an old man that is in form of the poetry. And the poet Edward Lear is trying to say that there is an old man on the tree and whose hairs were very lovely. But the birds of the air plucked them perfectly bare. लेकिन जो birds थे ट्री के ऊपर वो उन्हें परफेक्टली प्लग कर रहे थे, वो परफेक्टली उनको रिमूव कर रहे थे एंड टू मेक देमसेल्व्स नेस्ट ऑन दैट ट्री. अपना नेस्ट बनाने के लिए, उनको अपने ट्री के ऊपर नेस्ट बनाने के लिए वो परफेक्टली उसके विस्कर्स को, उसके हेयर्स को परफेक्टली प्लग कर रहे थे. सो दिस इज अ स्टोरी अबाउट एन ओल्ड मैन दैट इज ऑन द ट्री. It is in this poem this story is in the form of poetry. Is called limerick beta. This is called limerick. Now we are going to start next poem. So class, there is a poem that is about a curious boy who lived in Baghdad. So let's read. There once was a boy of Baghdad, an inquisitive sort of a lad. Let's see if a sting has a bee, and he very soon found it had. So class, the boy who lived in Baghdad was very curious and he wanted to know about the bee, that it has a sting or hasn't. Finally, he find out about the bee that it has a sting. So class, this poem is trying to say that the boy was very curious and he find out about the bee that has a sting. Okay class, the next poem is a tongue twister. Do you know the tongue twisters? Like in Hindi? Have you ever heard any tongue twister? Like पीतल की पतीली में पपीता पीला पीला. This is called tongue twister. As it is, we learn the tongue twisters in English also. Like baby bear bumble backward. Baby bear bumble backward. Baby bear bumble backward. So class, as it is, this poem, this last 5-line poem called Limerick is also a tongue twister. So let's read. One day I went to the zoo, for I wanted to see the old gnu, but the old gnu was dead, and the new gnu, they said, was too new, a new gnu to view. Class, do you know the meaning of gnu? G-N-U, gnu? Gnu means a cattle that has 4 legs. जिसके 4 legs होते हैं, ऐसा एंटीलोप और कैटल called gnu. So class, in this poem, a girl wanted to see a gnu in the zoo. That's why he went to the zoo, but the old gnu, the cattle, was dead. And there was a new cattle in the zoo, and that was very new to see. The girl is trying to say that she wanted to see the old cattle, old gnu, but it was dead already, and the new cattle, new gnu, it's very new to see. So she was disappointed at that time. So it is a story about the girl who wanted to see the gnu. So class, it is a tongue twister. So just try to use and try to learn this tongue twister poem. Okay class, we will meet again and do the Let's Try 1 in our Zoom class. So bye bye. Take care of yourself. Have a nice day.